We don't really know what we're looking for, do we?
Guys, that's delicious, but apparently it's dead. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are getting into the coronation spirit, and I'm gonna just take you with us while we get our home and outside of our home ready for the King's coronation this weekend. Our street always has a nice big street party. Our road gets closed off and everyone congregates, like all the neighbors congregate together, and we put tables down the middle of our road, and it's just a really lovely get together. Last time when it was the Queen's Jubilee, somehow everyone kind of ended up in our house. So what I want to do is I want to decorate the internal of our house, but I also want to decorate the external parts of our house. I've got lots of flowers that I need to repot because they're still dead from the winter. So I need to go to the garden centre, which I'm going to take you guys with me, and then I'm just going to show you what plants I choose and what plants we decide to put where outside. I am a massive royalist. I love the royal family. I was devastated when the Queen died. I know there's a big divide here in the UK about the royal family, but like I said, I just love them, and I'm actually super excited for when William becomes king, because I think he's so young. He's very similar age to me actually, and I feel like it will be quite a marker in my life. So Chris and I actually started getting into the royal spirit a good few weeks ago now, because we downloaded Royal Match, which is a brilliant app and one that I really think you guys will enjoy too. Like I said, we downloaded Royal Match a few weeks ago before we went to Dubai, and then because you can actually play this app without having the internet, we would have matches on the plane to see who could level up quickest. So Royal Match is a match 3 puzzle game in which you help King Robert build and renovate his castle. The app is completely free, and what I love most about it is it has no ads running in the middle as well. And then also, like I just mentioned, you can play it without the internet. Some of the levels are really, really tricky, but then you just feel really good when you do complete that level. I don't know why, but I find these types of games really kind of therapeutic, and they kind of help me relax a little bit. Sometimes I'll read before I go to bed, but other times I'll just play a couple of levels of this, and it really just relaxes me and chills me out and sends me to sleep. I'm going to pop a link down below in my description box, which will take you to the app store where you can download Royal Match. So I really hope you enjoy the app as much as we do. Let me know how you get on, and maybe we can actually friend each other and have competitive games against one another. So with all that said, what I'm going to do now is take you guys to the garden centre with us first of all, and then when I get back, I'm going to show you all the different plants we have bought, and I will also show you the decorations that I've got for the house, and then I'll obviously get into cleaning the house, and I will get into decorating too. So let's go and get ready for the King's coronation. Okay, let me show you what has been needing to be done for so long, but because it has just been cold for ages, I've just kind of left this, but I need to cut all that back because I don't actually think that's dead. So I'm going to cut it back, water it really well. You can see I've got some like grass and weeds growing in there, so I'll just sort everything out there. And then over here, these two I think are actually dead, so I need to just remove all of these from the planters, and then I need to replant some lovely like springy summery flowers here, because this is the entrance to our home and it just looks like an absolute mess. It doesn't look very welcoming at all. Looks like the Addams family might live here. This is also another planter here that I want to just get all the plants for it, but it's very, very long, and I feel like this is going to be a very expensive planter to fill, so I might kind of do this gradually. I might get like bigger ones today when we go to the garden centre, and then fill around it with littler ones another time. Yeah, this one, that's cool. That would take up our whole patio. What, on the front?
Yeah.
What is it? We were looking at this. This is a beautiful Acer. We were about to put it in the pot, in the trolley, and then we realised it's £125. We don't really know what we're looking for, do we? We're pretending we're walking around knowing exactly what we're doing, but we haven't actually got a clue.
Huh?
Guys, we're going for it.
we've decided instead of us buying something every like winter and spring and summer, we'll just get this, bite the bullet. That's going to be so pretty. Added a nice bit of colour to the front of our house. That is actually beautiful. I love an Acer. Just got back from the garden centre and then just put the plants here at the front. Look how pretty that is going to look. I cannot wait to get planting now. I'm so happy we went for that actually. We were just thinking that it is expensive, but it's going to be in there and it's going to stay there forever. And also it just changes colour throughout the year. So we're always going to have that nice bit of colour at the front of the house. And then here we have got our little plants. So we've got lavender. These are actually all lavenders. This one is going to, once it's planted, it grows and then it kind of like waterfalls down. So we thought we'd having this one in the smaller pot, 2 of these in this bigger pot, and then this one can just go to the back. It's like buy 3 for a deal. So yeah, I'm super excited. Let's get planting. Oh, for heaven's sake, I just came to clip these things back and then Chris just said they're dead. That's what happens when you don't water it. Oh dear. It's so cold outside. I've just put this thick jumper on. I packed away all of my winter stuff the other day because I thought summer was on its way. I'm getting my snow boots on as well to go outside. So yeah, I really thought we could rescue that one plant, but apparently it's dead. Look, she's terrified I'm going out without her. You wanna come out? You can come out. Where's Lulu? It's okay, I'll take you outside. What we've decided to do for the long bed at the front, because we got to the garden centre and we were asking the lady, what should we put where, I really want to be better at gardening. She was giving us lots of ideas of what to do. We just said, actually, we got our bed in the back done by the Dig Club. I don't know if you've ever heard of them before. They're great. You just put in your measurements and then they'll send you out loads of plants with a plan where to plant them. So we're going to do that for the big bed because it's really big. It's like 5.5 meters and we just didn't know what to go for. So we're just focusing now on the pot plants outside the front door. Anyway, let's go outside and get planting the pretty things we've just bought. We've finished planting. When I say we, I mean Chris. It looks so pretty. I'm so pleased with this. So we just need to tidy up a little bit here. It's a bit wet, so once it dries a bit, I can just... Oh, here he comes with the blower. Okay, doing a great job. We've got a little bit of soil on there. How pretty does it look though? I'm so happy we got this. I just feel like this has instantly made a massive, massive difference to the front of our house. This looks so, so pretty. And then obviously those as well just look so pretty. So once these start to flower, they'll look really nice. I have fed them now, but I'll just feed them one more time today, give them a really good soaking, and then let them do their thing. So we've come back inside from planting and I feel like I still haven't quite warmed up. It is so cold outside. I just don't understand what's going on. It's really sunny now. Like, look at this sunshine. But it's just freezing, freezing cold. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly make some soup to warm myself up and then I'm gonna show you what other decorations I have got for the street party from Amazon. This is for inside and outside our house. So this is the soup I'm making. Ooh. This is my gyoza soup. I absolutely love this. I'll link the recipe down below in my description box because I have shared it before. It's just with the Itsu gyozas that come sort of frozen. Pop them into this soup with some tom yum paste and it's amazing. These are the chicken gyozas and they are just incredible. This soup tastes so cleansing.
It's definitely one to try. Tonight for dinner, I am making something with a puff pastry sheet, and I've got some sausage meat here as well. So I'm gonna show you, it's something I've actually never made before, and I thought I would just try it out, and I'm hoping it's gonna come out nicely. But I just kind of looked through the freezer. I need to do a shop. I looked through the freezer, I saw what I had this morning, and I thought, I think I could make something with these two ingredients. So keep watching, and I will share my dinner recipe with you very soon as well. And then later on today, I am going to squash. I feel like it's been a very, very busy day. It's going to be very productive, but I love days like this because it gives me loads and loads of motivation. So let me show you what else I have got to decorate. This is like for inside and outside, but I'm not going to put the outside ones up until it's actually the day of our street party, because I'm worried it will rain and these will all get damaged. So I bought just from Amazon this like pack of like paper decorations, and you get so many in here. I'll pop a link down below in my description box because I was so pleased with from the price and what I got. So these, you fan them out, open them up, and like close these two bits of sort of card together, and then they create these lovely little paper decorations. So I absolutely love them. And then I also got this bunting, so it's like a card bunting, and I'm just going to keep this so whenever we have any parties or garden parties or anything like that, I can just pop them up and they'll look pretty straight away. I have got some little napkins and saucers, as well as some mugs and a really nice tablecloth as well. So obviously we're going to take a table outside, and the whole street will come together, so I thought I'd just cover mine really nicely. JJ's home from school and just making himself a little snack. How was school, Stinky? Okay. Right, let me show you what we are gonna have for dinner. So this is a total experiment, and I really hope it's gonna work. So what I have got, like I showed you earlier, is some puff pastry and this sausage meat. So I thought instead of making a sausage roll out of this, I would make it almost like sausage pizza. I really hope, like I said, it's going to come out nicely. But I've also got some baby plum tomatoes, some cheese, and this rose harissa, because this is going to be my base. So what I'm going to do first of all is roll my puff pastry out, and then I'm just going to pierce it with a fork and then pop it into the oven on 180 degrees for about 10 minutes. The reason I do this is because that just makes sure that the base isn't soggy when everything is cooked on top of it. It kind of gives the base a bit of a head start before you add the rest of your ingredients. Then once I have done that, I'm going to get my rose harissa and I'm going to generously smear some on the bottom of my puff pastry before breaking up my sausage meat, putting that all over the base, and then I'm going to slice my tomatoes up and scatter those over the base too. Then I will have grated up this cheese, and I'm going to put a generous amount of that over the top before putting it back into the oven on 180 degrees for about 15 to 18 minutes. You do want to make sure that you have broken your sausage up small so that it cooks through in that time. And after that time is done, you are then ready to dish up. You can have some salad on the side here, or you can have some chips on the side, whatever you fancy serving with this. I think I'm going to do chips because the kids just love pizza and chips. Oh, that's really good. Oh my gosh, that harissa. Oh my goodness.
I like the pastry.
That's your favourite part of this meal, isn't it? Guys, that's delicious. We've got potatoes cooking, but I'm too bit impatient to wait for them. That sausage on there is nice, isn't it, Jay? Really good. He's so happy with it. Let me just quickly show you what Chris has done in the garden. So when the kids come in for the coronation, they have this. Look, it's like a little, is this actually what it is meant for? Oh yeah, it's a football tennis. So it's got a little net, and then basically it's tennis, but you play it with a football and you have to just hit it with your feet instead of your hands. So that's all ready for the kids to play that. I just hope the weather is going to be nice for this coronation, because the worst thing would be if it rained, and obviously we're all out on the road, and then if kids want to come back here and it's all muddy and everything like that. So I'm really, really praying for nice weather. But that is so, so cool. I think we just got that from somewhere like TK Maxx or something like that. But the kids love it, and we've just got it out for the first time this summer. So yeah, I think we'll just leave it out in the garden now. I am going to go upstairs just to get changed quickly so I can head off to squash. I absolutely love squash. Like, I feel like I'm definitely getting better as the weeks go by, and it's definitely a sport that now I really, really love and look forward to. So I've got my football on a Monday, I've got my squash on a Wednesday, and yeah, I love it. I love the girls I play with as well. So let me take you with me. I'm home now from squash. I have made myself a little hot water, and Chris just said to me, he said, what kind of coronation decorations are these? Surely they're meant to have like the Union Jack on them or something like that. And I suddenly went, oh yeah. He said, it looks like you've decorated for a, what's it called? Like a afternoon tea party. But then I said to him, the thing is, I don't want to just get decorations that are just going to be like a one-time thing. I want to get decorations that I can use time and time again, like timeless decorations. So if you also watching this video thinking, I have gone for the weirdest coronation decorations, then yes, you are right, because they are really for a tea party. So anyway, I'm going to end this video now because I'm going to go upstairs, get ready for bed, have a shower, and I am exhausted today. Let me know if you are getting into the coronation spirit too, and if you have fancy decorations like I do. Also, don't forget to check the app Royal Match out. I honestly think you will love it. So head to the link in my description box, and then you'll easily be able to find it on the App Store. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm so pleased with the flowers and the tree that we got from the garden centre today. I feel like it's made the front of our house really lovely. Our friend came over earlier and she said, oh, it just is like really lovely curb appeal. So once we do the trough bit at the front as well, it's just going to be lovely. So yeah, thanks again, guys. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.